We are finally learning of massive stadium boosts, as well as some incredible news surrounding Rodrigo and Morgan Rogers and a ton of more. I hope you guys are enjoying the video today because we have a tons of news to get through today, my friends. I hope you guys are tuned in. I want you guys to sit and relax. I would like to get at least 200 likes on this video today, man. Like and subscribe if you're so first time, and let's break down today's report. We have a surprising story that broke down today, as it's been reported that Chelsea is interested in Morgan Rogers, an ex-Man City player. It seems like Chelsea are not going to stop signing these ex-Man City players. Examples like Lavia, Cole Palmer. We are interested in Liam Delap. And today we are learning that fresh reports that Chelsea, they see Morgan Rogers as a top target for the summer. And for this reason, the reason is Aston Villa may be forced to sell their big player, their top talent at the club right now for the PSR, because their wage bill covers 90% for their revenue. And unfortunately, man, it's crazy because they've been competing in the Champions League, and if they don't make Champions League this summer, they may be forced to sell this player. Aston Villa, they're trying to be ambition, man. As you guys see, this club has grown for the past couple years, man. It's been going crazy. As you guys remember, Aston Villa, they've been ambition for the past year. The thing is, they must be forced to sell one of the big talent, and you have to be sustainably to stay in the Champions League. And to stay there and to avoid one of the PSR, you may be forced to sell one of the big players they have at the club. And it seems like Chelsea is not afraid to take the advantage of that. As you guys remember, we signed Chukwuemeka from them. We signed Omari Killerman from them as well. And nothing will stop for us to take from this advantage and sign Morgan Rogers. I have to say, I thought this guy has had an incredible debut at Aston Villa. If you guys can see, his market value right now is going up every single time. Aston Villa paid 15 million for this player, but today this guy now he's worth 50 million. This is crazy, man. Morgan Rogers, I remember when he made his debut for Aston Villa, I was saying this guy is top talent coming from Man City Academy, and this is Joe Shields' target, man. As you guys remember, Enzo Maresca wants these ex-Man City players and Joe Shield as well. And I can see why they want him, because as you can see, he has played 54 games with around 17 goals this season, man. And he has had a high-level season, and I think for him, he has had an incredible campaign in the Champions League. As you guys remember, that game for Paris Saint-Germain, the way he played, he's shown that his game is transferable. He's been playing well, and you can't stop him, man. And I like Morgan Rogers, man. Will I want to see him in the same team with Cole Palmer? Yes. These ones are strong reports. These are not just like fake news, man. And for me, I will take him. You may be wondering, like every week, there's another player we'll link to. I'm going to break down for you guys. This is how thing it is, man. We're going to hawk talks with all our favorite top candidates. We have to discuss their terms, either they want us or we want them, so the money they're going to cost, etc. and etc. But it's not like about like just one player. I mean, we have a lot of list of players we want, and if they want us or not. So we have to know, man, if we're going to be back in the Champions League or not, if they're more focused on the Champions League. And if we are back into the Champions League, that one will attract more players to us. So it's no surprise that we have a pretty wide short list of top talents that we want. If you someone like Morgan Rogers, man, this season he has shown like he's very brave dribbling, man. This guy can play on the wings, he can play as a 10 and as an 8, because this season he has played on the right hand side and on the left hand side. One thing I like about Morgan Rogers, man, this guy can dribble, he can take on players, but this guy, he can take his right moment and dribble. He does not just dribble, man. He takes the right moment and he uses it and he goes, man. The upper body of this guy, he has a big strength, man, and to see him at Chelsea, man, I'll take him, man, because this guy is a good player, man. How you guys feel about Morgan Rogers? Will you take him at Chelsea? Would you not? For me, I will take him. Let's keep watching the space. And as I'm saying, 50 million market value is really high, man. Villa, they will want a stupid money for him. And if we pay, and if you pay for that much money and you can take him, I'll take him. But But if they can finally take Axel Disasi and keep him, or even João Felix, as you guys remember, Aston Villa was interested in João Felix and then he ended up coming to Chelsea. If they can come back for him and take Disasi as well, and for me, I think that can work, man. Share your thoughts and opinions on Morgan Rodgers, man. And now let's move out on Rodrigo of Real Madrid. For the next big story, we discuss Rodrigo of Real Madrid. This reports emerged from Spain, has he been saying like Madrid are willing to listen to the offers, to the right offers. Rodrigo comes from the back of having a horrible game with Barcelona, the Copa del Rey. They lost to Barcelona. It was 3-2. For the last 21 games, he has only scored 1 goal, man. It's not enough. And I want to tell you guys, Rodrigo is not a right winger, man. For me, I like to see him on the left winger. And if Chelsea signed this player, I would love to see him on the left winger because this guy will cook. I would even say at the moment, he's not really looking good for his career at Real Madrid. And some are arguing that it's impossible for Real Madrid to accommodate of Mbappe, Vini, and Bellingham because they have these superstars, man. And for me, I would say that front three, they are all left wingers. None of them are right or a striker, man. And for me, I would like to see Rodrigo move on, or even Mbappe, man. And if we can sign this guy this summer, and it's been reported that Chelsea can sign him for $80 million, for 80 million euros. If Chelsea can come in with 80 million euro, we can take this player, man. As last month, we do make inquiries of trying to sign this player. Many clubs have done this before. Last year, Man City themselves, they tried to sign him, but Rodrigo turned them down. The landscape is really different right now. Fast forward in the future. Now, Rodrigo, is he ready to leave Madrid? Because Mbappe is there, Vini is there, Bellingham is there, and Madrid cannot accommodate with all these players, man. They are not German. They need a striker. They need a pure right winger, and they don't have that. And for me, I think like if Rodrigo cares about his club, if he cares about his career, he has to move away from Real Madrid. And I think for me, being at Real Madrid is not the right thing for him, man. Guys, let me know in the comment down below. What are your thoughts on Rodrigo? Would you want to see him at Chelsea? Would you not? For me, I would take this guy, man. He's very, very talented, and taking that, the guy is world class, man. He's a good player, man. Let me know in the comment down below. What are your thoughts? And now let's talk a little bit on Dean Henderson. As you guys can see, it has been reported that Chelsea are going to be signing two center backs this summer. And for me, these are my options, and these are the most center backs will be linked to Margay and Dean Henderson. For me, and perfect for me, this will be the perfect choice, especially if you're gonna move on Wesley Fofana in summer. As it's been reported yesterday, I made this news. Guys, check the video like in the comment down below, because that video is there for Wesley Fofana. He's linked to Marseille and Chelsea. If really going to be moving this player on a permanent or a loan, for me, I think the right replacement for him would be Margay. He comes with experience. I'm not saying he's a cream of the of the cream, but for me, I think he will come in with experience and he'll help the backline well. As you guys can see, he's an ex-Chelsea player. And Dean Henderson on the other side, he will be a perfect option for us, man. When it comes to passing, the IQ, for me, I think this guy is going to become a world-class defender. And as you can see, he's already a Spanish international. And coming into the Chelsea team, I think for us, he can improve us, especially when we're making so many mistakes from the back, man. And one thing I want to touch on in this, guys, Chelsea is not really a bad team. It's just like we make a lot of mistakes. That's what we are even. We have the fourth best defensive in the Premier League. It's not like it has nothing to do with like we are so bad. We make some individual errors, and that's why we are where we are right now, man. So guys, let me know in the comment down below. What are your thoughts? And I'm gonna touch a little bit on the stadium as well, man. It has been reported that the mayor of London, he's gonna be holding talks with Chelsea owners to see if they can talk on the stadium plans. And for me, I think this is a perfect, man. Especially if you want to compete with these big clubs, man, we have to make sure we are putting in the work to get a big stadium so we can have bigger revenue, and that's how we're able to sign bigger players. And I don't know how you guys feel about it, but for me, this stadium has to happen, man. in the next 5 years to 7 years, we need to have a new stadium, because we're not going to be able to cope with the Madrid with the big size of our club. We need a bigger stadium. We cannot stay behind from these other clubs, and for me, I think a bigger stadium will be a good option. So guys, let me know in the comment down below what are your thoughts on like on everything, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care of yourself and God bless you.